Good morning, guys. My name is Rajesh Singh Pawar, and guys, today I am explaining the magnets chapter. So we have to get started for our chapter magnets. So, guys, first it is magnets have been used by humans for a very long time. Humans are using this magnet for a very long time. You can know like early humans, now type humans and doorbells. The human make it also using. Nowadays they are commonly used in household things. You can say doorbell, TV, radio, refrigerator. It is also using like magnets. I want to show you some pictures so guys you can see this cell has also some magnet. This when we play with some toys, it also has some magnets in it, and the controller also itself. So now guys, I am starting for discovery of magnets. Wait a second, guys. I'm removing all the cleaning the board. What happened? Wait a second. Yes, guys. And so now it's clean. So guys, you know the discovery of magnet. The Greeks discovered magnet before 500 BC. So guys, you know BC and before Common Era. So the Greek persons have discovered this magnet before the 500 before Common Era. A shepherd named Magnus found that his stick with a small iron piece attached to the bottom and got stuck to a black stone. What? Why? Yes, guys. So you can know that like a stick, when the Magnus is using his stick, is grazing everywhere with his some cattle. So when he take his sticks like a piece of rod on, you can say like this is a stick, and at just some area of the stick, like at the bottom, some part has the magnet, not the magnet. It was made of iron. So when a black stone has come and when he placed his stick at the bottom of that iron, so it attracted that black stone. Then it got a discovery of magnets. Since the stone was first found in a place called Magnesia, it was named magnetite. So guys, you know that the place was the first magnet was founded is known as Magnesia. This where the name of magnet is called because the where the place is found is Magnesia. So now the magnet's name is magnetite. Magnetite is naturally occurring substance mainly made up of oxides of iron. So you can see that iron, when iron iron substances, it is make like attractive magnet and some iron like substances in it, so it can occurring naturally. It was also observed that when suspended freely, this stone came to rest in the north and south direction. So guys, when you like, I want to give an example. I want to show it with you. When we take this like a stick like it, and then I can show you in the bus. Wait a second, guys. Where is my chalkboard? Wait a second, guys. I am showing you. Yes, guys. So I want to show like you can see this is a stick. Observe like it is a stick. Then place like a rod and down like a color of rope. So we can take a rope like this. So it will be a rope, and now we will make a black. This will be our bar magnet, and we will divide into two parts, north and south. So north will be our north and south will be our blue. So it will be our blue. So guys, now you will see that this is on north and south. So then we stop it for like 2 hours. 2 hours if we do, it will move like we can see if the earth is like here. This is the north one and this is the south. Then this north one will face already to this part and this part. So now we will run wide face to it. So guys, now we have to go on our earth as a magnet. The north pole of the earth's magnet is near to the geographic south pole of the earth, and the south pole of the earth's magnet is near to the geographic north pole of the earth. So it's saying that when that the north pole of the earth, this is the north pole of the earth and this is the south pole of the earth. So when the north pole of the earth magnet is near to the geographic south pole of the earth and the south pole of the earth, when the south pole of the earth's magnet is to the north, the northern magnet of the bar, if we take like a bar magnet, the north will face towards the south of the earth, like the south part, and the bar magnet south part will face towards the north of our earth. Magnetic compass. A compass is device used to find direction. You know guys, a compass is there to, oh sorry guys, I have erased it. Wait a second, I am making the diagram again. So you can see like this, and this will be our north and this is our south. So this is our, if I take like 2 hours time, then what will earth, it will divide into two parts. Earth is divided into two parts. The north will go to south and south will go off to the north. The north of bar magnet, like any magnet of north, it will go to south of earth, and any south of the magnet, it will go to the north of our north pole of our earth. So now I am explaining the magnetic compass. Wait a second. Yes guys. Now I am explaining the magnetic compass. A compass is a device used to find directions. You know guys that the compass is like a device of round. I want to show you on this. So guys, it's like this and it says like this, and you can see like it has needle on it, this needle, and some degrees are also point like this. Sorry guys, wait a second. Always the point will face towards the north. This is also a very good point. So this will be our north, this will be our south, this will be our west, this will be our east. So guys, so this is type of a compass. This is used to find direction. If we, like the needle is made up of magnet, because if needle is of magnet, if you are in south, your compass will face towards the north. If your needle is at the south, you will go to the north pole of the earth, and if your needle is faced toward the north, you will go to the south pole of our earth. So guys, now it consists of magnetic needle pivoted on a sharp pointed support and free to rotate horizontally. I have said this point. Now guys, uses of magnets. Wait a second, I am clearing my board. Yes. Okay. Sorry guys. Uses of magnets, guys, we are not understanding. Uses of magnets. Magnets are used in electronic devices such as television and radio. If you see in your house, there is like a television. It also have magnets, and radios. Like this type of radios are also have magnets in it. Wait a second guys, again clearing the board. Yes guys, board is clear. Yes guys, so now second point, they are used in loudspeaker and microphone. If you can see, this is a loudspeaker, so it has also some magnets in it. Electric motor and power generator have strong magnet inside them. So if you see like machines, inverter, they have very strong magnets. They are used in magnetic storage devices. Magnet storage device, it also uses magnets. Now we will study about preserving magnets. We can preserve magnets by using the magnet keepers. I want to show you diagram first. Like you can see, this is a bar magnet. So not to keep bar magnet only in one single piece, keep it into a two-sided piece, and north and south, north and south. Okay guys, now a keeper will be like this. Okay guys, so this will be a keeper for our bar magnet. Wait a second, I am clearing the board again. Yes guys, board is cleared. Now guys, I am telling you the new thing, that is horseshoe magnet. If you see like this magnet, this type of magnet, this is called the horseshoe magnet, and it is right into this part, north, south. So it will also have keeper, like it has one keeper only, and the bar magnet will have two magnetic keepers, at the first north and at the south. But the horseshoe magnet will have only one to cover its both north and south. Now taking a board, clearing the board again. Yes guys, board is cleared. Yes. So guys, now we are understanding a new concept, that is attraction and repulsion between the magnets. If you see that if we place a bar magnet, I am on the bar magnet because it is easy to understand for you all. So like if we see, this is a part north and south, it will attract. If I place like this, I am sorry, this is a very small, and this, and now I place, it also will attract. Now I place another bar magnet with it and place south and north. So guys, please tell me the answer of this one. I will add the photo, so please answer me the comment on the comment box. So now I am answering why it do attraction and repulsion. Okay, wait a second, my board is on. Yes guys, so now we are understanding the attraction first. So you can see this is like a big, and it is divided into north and south. So it will attract you because north and south will attract. Now it's okay, my board is again closed. Yes. Now I will tell you repulsion. If you take like this is a bar magnet. I am turning it into some pieces, two pieces. No, sorry. So it is north, it is south. Now again I place it like north. Sorry guys. Wait a second. So it's like I'm making some bit bigger. Yes. So now if I divide it again, north, south, it will not repulse. Now I will tell why it not repulse. Okay. So now repulsion we will tell, like this is south, this is north, and this is north, and this is south. So guys, it will repulse because if two norths are placed, it will repel, and if two south, it will also repel. Now anything it's left in our chapter? Natural and artificial magnets. Yes, it is also a good thing. Guys, I'm cleaning the board guys. Yes. So now guys, I will teach you natural and artificial magnets. A natural magnet is a magnet which we obtain by naturally. Like if you see like lodestone and like that lodestone and magnetite, they are the natural because we are finding it directly by nature. If we add neodymium and samarium in it and some iron components, it will be an artificial magnet. Like a bar magnet is an artificial magnet. The horseshoe magnet is also we can say artificial magnet. But the normal magnet, that black stone, that the magnets are discovered, it is not it is a natural. And lodestone, it is also a natural. Magnetite, it is also an example of natural magnet. So guys, now we will learn about magnetic and non-magnetic materials. Like chalk, it will be non-magnetic because it has no iron components. Iron nail, it will attract. Safety pin, it will also attract. Wooden block, it has no iron substances, so it will not attract. So guys, in today's class I will only tell the magnet chapter, and another chapter I will tell after this video. Bye guys, and have a nice day.